Okay, what this means that what is important is the software, that is the code, and not important the documentation. So let's focus on the code and forget the documentation. Well, to analyze the relationship between conceptual modeling and Agile software development, we have two views. Assume that this is a kind of conceptual schema. Well, the first view is that this is a program. This is a program. And therefore, this is code. There are people that already say so. So here you have a recent paper, Conceptual Model Programming in Manifesto. It means that the manifesto says that we should, or in the future, if possible, the sooner the better, we should be able to define a system using a conceptual schema. And therefore, in this approach, the conceptual schema is working software. And that's all. So I finish, because the conceptual schema is working software, is the code. So instead of writing the systems in Java, I write it in UML, and okay, everything applies, because we only have changed the language of the system. Well, this is, of course, this is a reasonable view, and in fact, it was the talk, if I can understand it, it was the talk given by Stephen Miller last year in this conference under the title Agile Model-Driven Development. He has developed a language for writing conceptual schemas or models in general, and he considered that this is a working software, so therefore that's all. So there are no more questions. Okay, so I completely agree in this case, but the purpose of my talk will not be in this view, but in the other view, for those that, or for the projects, or yes, for the project, why not, or for the people that consider the conceptual schema